Hello everyone, here are the latest market news on January the 24th, 2020. Schiff urged Senate to remove Trump from office. In a stirring oration to conclude the third full day of Donald Trump's impeachment trial, the lead prosecutor Adam Schiff told senators that in the United States, right matters, and you know that what he did was not right. After about 9 hours of argumentation in which Democrats methodically presented evidence that Trump had committed an abuse of power by pressuring Ukraine for his personal political benefit, Schiff urged the Senate to remove Trump from office. You know, you can't trust this president to do what's right for this country, said Schiff. You can only trust this president to do what's right for Donald Trump. In turn, Trump's defense could get underway as soon as Saturday. Sekulow, a lead lawyer on the defense team, did not offer a specific reply to reporters' question about the arguments they would make. Global stocks stabilize ahead of Lunar New Year. Most global markets stabilized on Friday as investor sentiment has improved after the World Health Organization (WHO) labeling the outbreak an emergency for China, where 26 people have died and more than 830 have been infected. European markets, which closed before the WHO announcement, were expected to rebound on Friday, with major European stocks futures trading up around 0.7% through 0.9% with a more positive tone. MSCI's broadest index of Asia-Pacific shares outside Japan increased 0.12%, while Japan's Nikkei added 0.13% and Australian stocks rose 0.04%. Financial markets in mainland China, Taiwan and South Korea was closed on Friday. Hong Kong's index Hang Seng climbed 0.15%, trading for a half day due to the holiday. US market also took some relief, with the Nasdaq Composite rose 0.20% to a record closing high, while the S&P 500 added 0.11% and the Dow Jones Industrial Average eased 0.09%. Oil climbs amid drop in U.S. crude inventories. Oil soared on Friday as data showed a drop in U.S. crude stocks. However, prices were set to fall heavily for the week amid worries that a new coronavirus in China may spread, curbing travel, fuel demand, and economic prospects. Brent crude futures rose 31 cents or 0.5% to $62.35 a barrel after falling 1.9% the previous session. For the week, London's contract lost about 4%. U.S. West Texas Intermediate futures climbed 27 cents or 0.5% to $55.86 per barrel. American contract declined 2% on Thursday, marking 4.6% drop for the week. According to the data reported by the Energy Information Administration on Thursday, U.S. crude inventories dropped by 405,000 barrels in the week to January the 17th, despite analyst expectation of a 1 million barrel fall. Polish lot buys German airline Condor. Polish carrier LOT is buying German airline Condor, which used to belong to Thomas Cook, three sources familiar with the matter said on Friday. Last week, a person close to the matter said Condor had attracted interest from buyout groups Apollo and Greybull, as well as LOT, which had been expected to submit final bids this week. Unlike Thomas Cook, which collapsed last year, Condor received a lifeline from Germany in the form of a €380 million, $422 million bridging loan, and filed for investor protection proceedings, which requires that a company is not yet insolvent and can be saved. German company earlier announced it would hold a news conference at 1000 GMT on Friday to present its new owner.